Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really angry, and that's why I'm making this video, so please forgive me. I don't normally make kinda calling out videos. Not many things really bother me too much to make a video about it, but this has crossed the line for me, and this is why I just need to talk about it. Really, sis? You know? So anyway, hello. Hi. So if you like K-pop, or if you've ever been on like K-pop Twitter, or I don't know, search anything to do with K-pop on the internet, then you'll know of this website called Koreaboo. Its name is problematic in itself, but we'll keep going. They're basically like a K-pop news site, if you can even call it news. To be honest, they are essentially the BuzzFeed of K-pop. The reason I'm making this video is because they are trash. They literally steal content from smaller creators and act as if it's like their own content that they completely made off the top of their head. It's to a point where they literally do not credit anyone at all. Not just that they're stealing the content, it's that they have such a bigger audience. They're bringing less light to those creators or what they have made and their hard work. For example, they make lists and they completely, multiple times, have copied the exact same list from videos and posted it as their own on their website. I have a feeling not one of their writers has ever gone to school or have ever enlisted in a course for journalism or writing, because one of the first things you learn is what I'm guessing is one of the first things you learn. You need to credit the original and you need to put citations. Like, bitch, I don't even go to school and I know that. Like, this is honestly such a trashy thing to do. And the thing is though, like, people mention it on Twitter but they still get away with it. I'm guessing this is how they process. They see a video on YouTube where someone has spent a lot of time, hard work, spending probably hours or days or even weeks on research. So that's their hard work, also editing and coming up with the video idea. And then this website, these people just take the whole entire idea, everything in the video, like they don't even change one thing. They don't even change one thing on the list, and then they just put it on their website and then act like nothing's happened. And I'm like, who told you could get away with this? The only thing they change is the title. They slightly change it to a small difference, like a little title change, and then they're just like, oh, it's fine. I did like the smallest bit of research on Twitter, which is something apparently Koreaboo can't do themselves. And I ended up finding that they do this basically all the time. The YouTuber who I've been watching for a while is Ploopy678, Evangeline. She honestly comes up with some really creative, well-planned ideas for her YouTube videos. She spent time planning, researching, filming, and editing her videos. She made a video watching the least watched K-pop girl group music videos and put them on a tier list. 3 days later, quick as fuck, copied her whole entire video and concept, and they made a list of the least viewed K-pop girl group music videos. I am not even fucking with you. They didn't change. They didn't change the content at all. The videos from Ploopy's video with her research, exactly the same as in the list, and it was like in almost the same order. No credit was given to her, nothing. Just take a look.
So we'll be looking at 15 of the least viewed K-pop music videos by girl groups. Maybe by cherry on top, You, Me, Us by Kitten Girls, Drew by New A, You Lie by Holics.
I first saw this because Evangeline tweeted about it. My viewers recently brought to my attention the article on your website, which was posted about 2 hours ago. The concept and the contents of this video were exactly the same as my video. Even the videos used were the same. She spilled. They 100% stole all of her hard work, everything that she put together, and put it in an article and claimed it as theirs. That's the biggest problem with this website. They're taking clicks away from these smaller creators and YouTubers who would actually benefit from people watching their videos, stealing something, and then you're gaining money from it. The fact that they still haven't credited her in the article, they still haven't edited it in the article saying that it was hers, shows how bad this is, because this happened ages ago. Like, and people did tweet at them, people did message them saying, what the fuck are you doing? And they literally still haven't changed it. They don't give a shit about anything. They don't give a shit about anyone. They only want to make money. Personally, for me, I think it's still a bit wrong, even if they did credit her, because it is her whole idea. But the fact that there's no credit, no citations, nothing at all, it doesn't make sense. Also, the fact that the article is still up, girl, take it down. Yeah. Exactly the same fucking content. So this was last year, September 22nd. Ploopy's video, I think, came out on the 19th. So it's only 3 days after that she made the video that they completely stole it. Even me clicking on it feels wrong to me, because me clicking on that article probably gives them some money, which I honestly hate. That set me off back in September. I was pissed off for her. I didn't say anything or say much. I was on the side of Evangeline, obviously, but I thought, okay, it's like a one-time thing, and I kind of could see that why they would take that video. That video that she made was going viral. Like, I understood why they took it, but I didn't see it as right. I mean, it's a good idea. Like, it's a really, really good idea. That's something I wish I thought of. Like, girl, give me your brain. I didn't think about it after that. I didn't think about Koreaboo for months. Of course, I still got recommended their articles every 5 seconds everywhere I went, which, I mean, please stop. But you know what really made me angry? Really fucking made me... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm literally raging about it right now. So another YouTuber that I've been watching for so long, Jessica Bieber, we love her. When I found out that Koreaboo did the same thing to her as they did to Evangeline, I was pissed off, because it's a reoccurring thing. They've done it again. And I'm like, did you not learn from last time that you just can't copy people's videos and claim it as your own? Like, I'm honestly so angry right now. It wasn't right that they copied Ploopy's video, but I could kind of see it because it was viral and it would kind of garner clicks to their website. But the thing that really fucking pissed me off is that with Jessica's video, it wasn't even viral. It had a couple hundred views when they copied it. A couple hours later, they were like, oh, let's make some coin off it. Let's copy her whole entire good idea. This is Jessica's video, and this is the article. Do I need to say much more? Oh, and of course they have the exact same content as in the video. Of course. This person called Michaela Berry obviously saw Jessica's video and just completely copied it. Girl, that's not a good look. Everything in here is literally the same. You can't take other people's stuff. They posted it 2 hours after she posted the video. Shitty journalists. Jessica has also been posting about making this video, I think for about 2 weeks on her Instagram. She has spent a long time researching. For someone 2 hours later to completely rip off your whole entire video is gross. It's actually gross. Please support her. She said, 2 hours after I post my video listing the most expensive K-pop items in the world, Koreaboo decides to completely steal my list and give me no credit. They literally put it in the exact same order as I did in my video. I am genuinely upset. I spent hours on that video. No one had really seen it yet, and then this person obviously was following her, saw that it's a good idea and completely copied it. I'm genuinely heartbroken and really sad because I'm not a massive content creator and my stuff doesn't get seen by a wider audience, so it feels like my work has gone completely down the drain. 100% agree with what she's saying. Her video wasn't even given the chance of even a week for people to see it before it got completely ripped off. Koreaboo, you need to do better. You need to try harder. Come up with your own ideas. Anyway, so then I decided to do a bit of research online to find out more about Koreaboo. I just want to mention this. This is like not much to do with it and making me laugh so much. Their Instagram, right? So their Instagram bio says, brains behind K-pop content and culture wave. You obviously aren't that smart or that creative if you have to steal other people's content in order to, you know, post an article. For credit, Instagram at koreaboo.com. Bitch, they literally just said for credit. So if you want to be credited, Instagram them. Obviously that shit ain't working because they copy everything. I can't even. This shows that they already know they have a problem with their content because they're saying, if you need credit, Instagram us. You should give credit in the first place. You shouldn't even say Instagram us. And then I went on their Twitter. See, this is the whole problem. They post like 100 articles a day. How about you focus on quality over quantity? Then think creatively about posting and your ideas. And then you might not have to steal content from other people. Shocker. Girl, what are you doing? No, they don't just do this to small YouTubers. They literally do it to Reddit users, Twitter users who make threads, who make ideas about things, and they don't give credit again. Wow. I'm gonna give them full credit because I am literally not the scum of the earth. Some receipts, I guess we can call it. Black Swan, the BTS song, it had a lot of autotune and it was obviously used for effect and it wasn't used completely like pitch correct their voices. It's there to make artistic effect, which a lot of people use. A Twitter user made a thread about it. Thank you, but disagree. TY, but disagree. So that's the Twitter user said, autotune is being used for effect for 1, make BTS voices less distinguishable from one another. 2, make BTS's voices more robotic and manipulated. 3, make BTS voices fit a contemporary pop rap music stylization. Yes, exactly. Those are probably the reasons. What did Koreaboo have to do a day later? They posted this on January 17th and Koreaboo posted it on January 18th. 3 reasons why BTS may use autotune for Black Swan. Basically, it's the same 3 reasons that this person made. And they said, hey, we're late to this, but just want to give a quick shout out to @Koreaboo for completely plagiarizing our thread about BTS's use of autotune in Black Swan. Do these people who write these articles honestly not have like the smallest creative part in their brain to even think of reasons themselves? It just baffles me. It honestly baffles me. Oh, here's another thing. Our favorite website, Koreaboo, said, here's why BTS Jungkook's hand wasn't shown during both the MMA and Mama performances. And then of course, they had to completely steal from quite big YouTubers, DKGKTV. It's the exact same content. Again, I feel like they get called out for this all the time. They still don't change their ways. How problematic do you have to be? Also, when I say they report news, they report stupid things like where BTS live, like BTS's new houses, which also, I think that's super fucking problematic in itself. Basically, BTS bought these buildings. Like, the members of BTS bought these buildings. That's not a good idea to post everywhere on the internet, because maybe they bought those buildings for other people, maybe they bought it for themselves as investments, and they don't want people just turning up to those buildings. They don't want crazy fans coming into their private space. Why would you in your right mind think that it's okay to post shit like that? Oh my god, do people not understand privacy? They're the kind of website that like gets one little inkling of something and then they twist it and make it like a whole thing. It's like someone like looks at someone, they're like, are they dating? They're obviously dating. Like, that's the kind of articles they make. Someone tagged me in this, which is Sana Translator. So like translator, but looks kind of like Satan. They made a joke about it. Love it. They do prices. They translate from Japanese into English. I was wondering why people were suddenly retweeting and commenting on a translation I did a year ago. Then someone informed me that Koreaboo had used my translation without permission, just as all K-pop did. In case you didn't know, I blocked both of them since a long time ago. Hi Koreaboo, if you see this, you're toxic, you're disrespectful, you spread false information and rumors, and you encourage the sasen culture that you're calling toxic in the article that you used my translation for without permission. That's the reason I blocked you. T. 100% agree. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here before I... Koreaboo, this is for you right now. This is bad behavior. This is the worst type of journalism. This is the worst thing to do, is stealing other people's content and claiming it as your own. Honestly, despicable. It's disgusting. That's not right. There's no credit at all. And you also do a terrible thing, which is you just ignore it so you can make sure that you get your own monetary gain. How gross and disgusting are you? You need to stop this, or tell your writers or the people who do write these articles for you to not do this, or give complete, full credit at the beginning of the article. Because honestly, stealing is not a good look. Please support the people who made the originals and the people who thought of these ideas instead of these news websites. Please support Jessica Viber, please support Ploopy678. Thank you for watching. Bye.